Rated M for mature.
Welcome back to Skyrim, everyone. I know it's been about a week since we've played Skyrim. Moofy had minimum days last week, so we had to play something a little more kid-friendly. So we did some Trove. Definitely different than what I'm used to. But that's okay. So we've had some trouble with this. We have tried to get through this quest twice now, both times taken 20 to 30 minutes, I think, just trying to get this thing to work. And I think I finally figured it out. Now, Pipe Fighter had given me a console command a couple weeks ago, I believe it was, when we first started having trouble with this, and it is set stage space MQ302 space 55 or 60 if 55 didn't work. I did give that a try. Unfortunately, what I found is that nobody moved or spoke here, but I ended up stuck in my seat and I couldn't move. So we had to try it again. So I did some more research, and what I found is Galmar Stonefist here is either not registering as being here at all, or he's not quite standing in the right spot. And I have discovered this, if I open my console and I click on him, I don't think I'm actually clicking on him. I have his ID written down, and what is popping up here is not his ID. I don't know what I'm clicking on, but it's not, that's not him. Because when I try the console command, it doesn't work for him. Oops, wrong one. So I don't know what I'm hitting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in PRID and then his reference ID number, which I believe is 0001B133. Now, what this will do is this will select him. You can kind of see it right there. It's kind of hard to see because you got the word talk right behind it. But now it says I have that selected. What I will do now is type in disable without the V because that doesn't belong there. And he should disappear. And then I will type enable, hit enter again, and when I close the console, he should fade back in.
Wait upon you, Dragonborn.
And now Arngeir speaks. So now when I sit down in the chair, the quest should get moving.
Take your seat and we can begin.
See?
Now that everyone is here,
Ta-da!
take your seats so we can begin.
Great.
I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation?
Oh dear.
Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I
Baloney.
need to
Oh,
ensure
sorry.
that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Well said.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh?
I'll
Think
say.
that I would sit down at the same table with that. Foul bitch.
Oh my.
Either she walks or I do.
Oh shoot. Thank you, Dino. I just realized I did not change the title. Let me change that real quick. You're right. This is not Trove streaming with movie. That was Friday. Update. Okay, there we go. Thank you for letting me know, Dino. By the way, hello. Okay. I don't like the Thalmor. I'm rather biased on this, so I'm going to say I don't want her here, and we're going to kick her butt out.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent
Who's
the
here?
Emperor
Oh.
here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
All right.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve
Sorry, I didn't
a
mean to bump the
traitor's
mouse.
death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Okay. Sorry about that. Glad to hear that you got started on some YouTube. That should be fun. I would have said something a little sooner, but I wanted to go ahead and let these guys talk, and they just kept going. So let's see. For Markarth, that is a major city. Riften is a major city. Dawnstar is, I guess, a minor city. Or a town, village, maybe. I know I'm supposed to be playing impartial because this is a truce between both sides and I didn't pick one or the other. But again, I've always been partial to the Stormcloaks. However, I think since Markarth is a major city... Oh, but this is going to put Mavis... Is it Mavis? Maven? Maven. It's going to put Blackbriar in charge if I give Riften to the Empire. And I don't like her. I don't like most of the Jarls that support the Empire, I guess. Though I do think Elisif here needs to kick Tullius in the butt for backtalking. But that's my opinion. Anyway, let's go ahead and do Riften. major city for major city.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
I
can see now
gave
that
major
this
for
is
major.
not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements?
Thank you, Esbern.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Well put.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
No kidding.
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Hi, Xandric. Welcome back. Yes, we finally got this working. And yes, these are some major political decisions. Oh my goodness. Does anybody know what happened at Karthwasten? Because I have no clue right now. Are these the only two options? Yeah, these are the only two options. I'm gonna get my mouse. Nobody knows. Because I honestly have no clue. I mean, if Ulfric's soldiers did go in and massacre people, then yeah, he should pay compensation. But if nobody knows what happened, and it turns out it wasn't the Stormcloaks, then telling him he should compensate it wouldn't be right. I'm so confused. Just because I'm Dragonborn doesn't mean I need to be in charge of this. Alright, Dino, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna say who knows. Or who's to say. And that better not flick back to the top one. I hate when it does that. Okay.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
I'm trying to be fair to everybody.
The Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others.
I didn't say it was your
You know
fault.
I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Goodbye.
Out with it, then.
We want an Imperial candidate as Jarl of Winterhold.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
What?
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Wait, what was my idea? Oh, that's right. Yeah, the closer it gets to Christmas, the more you're probably gonna end up working, huh? That sucks. The peace conference was my idea. I know, but it doesn't mean I need to be in charge. I have no clue what's going on. Winterhold. That's where the college is. I'm the Archmage now, so technically I have a home there, and I don't necessarily want the Imperials poking around in my business. However, that being said, Skyrim, I don't think they like the college that much. They're not really into magic. And it may actually be safer to have Imperials around. I am so confused. The peace conference is one way to continue the storyline. I could have gone in and picked one side or the other and just went through the entire Civil War quest line and finished it, so that one side or the other wins, and then we wouldn't have to do this. But I kind of wanted to do the conference because I hadn't picked a side either way yet. Let's go ahead and hand over Winterhold. Tullius is already whining about not being fair.
Favor your friends. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm so confused. I didn't answer. What just happened?
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council.
Did I hand it over?
So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table.
Okay.
Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces.
Right.
Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth.
Wait, I don't like the Silverbloods either.
Will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access.
Dang it.
Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Okay. Don't like her either.
You
Ooh.
both agree to
Apparently
this?
I didn't hand over
Sons of Skyrim
the other
will
one
live
and
up
I
to
messed
their
up.
agreements,
Well.
as long as the Imperials hold the day. What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Oh, come on. I wanted to hear what
Thank
you had to
Jarl
say.
Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty.
Uh,
These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmai. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Hey, you guys got
Jarl
Riften.
Balgruuf,
Chill.
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part.
Alright.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
Great.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up.
Esbern to the rescue. Okay, so how does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Ah, and why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
Ah, makes sense.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's the dragon's name?
I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Vin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
There's one more thing.
Yes.
We know about Bardulf.
You better leave him alone. Turns out he's a dragon, but he's helped me.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin.
But he's
He
not.
committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands
Oh,
of years
Lord.
later. He needs to die.
No.
He deserves to die.
No,
And it falls to you to kill him.
I will not.
Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
Then tuck your tail between your legs and take your butt back to Skyhaven Temple then. I am not killing Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better.
How does that make him
He can't
worse?
afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Oh, Lord. No. No. I don't see it that way. I'm leaving Parthenax alone. Matter of fact, I'm not going back up to the top of the mountain if I can help it. Okay. So we finally got through this darn truce thing, which has taken forever. So what do we need to do now? We need to get off the local map. Perfect. And I need to see which ones I have. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take that one back off because we can't do that one just yet, I think. I think we have to do the rest of this and then we'll go take care of that. I know, right? I mean, I figure if he turned against Alduin, it realized that it stands to reason that he realized what Alduin was doing was wrong, and he didn't want to do that anymore. I don't think he's just doing it just to betray people. I think he's doing it because he honestly felt what Alduin was doing was wrong. So I don't agree with Delphine on this. I'm not gonna mess with Parthenax. But we do need to head over to Dragon's Reach. I don't think I need Lydia and Mark for this. I'm gonna leave them at home for now. Before we do that, let's do a quick save, just in case something goes wrong. Because I have not had a glitch as big as what happened. Oh, shoot. And then I have to step outside, because I'm being dumb.
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Then get out of my face, lady. Rude much? Okay. Now we can fast travel. Yes. And then I need to get the name shout equipped. I think we're gonna need to use that. Oh, hello guards. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go to shouts. Call dragon. We want to favorite that. Okay, I'm gonna unfavorite some of these because I think I have way too many. Oh, but they're all so good. The only one I don't want is that one. Alright, let's put the call dragon on. I'm glad that we were finally able to get past that darn thing. I wish the game wouldn't end up with major glitches like that. Like, I understand the occasional minor glitch where something just goes weird or wrong, but a glitch that actually keeps you from finishing anything, I think is ridiculous.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Yes, I know. Okay, is the Jarl, like, in bed? Yeah. Hey. Psst. Hey. Hey, psst.
We're
Wake up.
ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Okay, are you ready?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Great. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
I'm not quite exactly sure what I'm doing. I think I need to get info from him. But I guess we'll just kind of figure that out as we go. Hi. Okay, and of course we want to save. There goes Irileth. She's probably coming to help, I would imagine.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours.
Be sure to watch far. Oh, okay. Sure. Something tells me your code name for this is bait.
You
Yeah?
do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just talking to codename bait over there, that's all.
Oh, nothing!
We're ready when you are.
Okay. Here he comes. Oh, get out of the way. I want to see this. Yep. Thought so. Oh, there he goes. Whee! Goodbye.
Won't leave here alive.
Poor guy.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Okay, where is he? Ooh, now would be a good time to try Dragon Rend. Oops. Wall. Come on, get your butt down here.
Here I am.
Oh, I want to be in here.
Get back. You need to trap it, not kill it.
Gotcha. Hi.
Need. Horvuta med Kodav. Caught like a bear in a trap.
Yeah?
Zokfrini Grin Kogra Drunviki Dovakin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech.
No, I don't.
My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramin Dol stratagem.
Thanks, I guess.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Yeah, I kinda did.
Pinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Yeah, where is he?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains.
Okay, so we know where to go.
Binduran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
I know Xandrix said I should wait to release him until Farengar's exchange for pulling the release on him. Okay, so maybe I have to pull the thing myself. Hopefully this is the right one here. Yeah, you're gonna serve me.
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
You expect me to take your word?
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo nor het. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
Oh, here comes Farengar now.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Okay, I have got to see what happens. Hold on. Stay away from the tail.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales.
Oh my gosh. Farengar, you're an idiot.
May, what are you doing back there?
Ugh. Here, Leth. Go talk to
You
Farengar.
have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
Well, I kind of thinking of it this way. If you don't take me, then I can just slay you, and then maybe go talk to Parthenax. So, sure. Okay. Yes.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Farengar came out and I guess took some scales and some blood and made the dragon very uncomfortable. Okay, how do I... Okay, how the heck do I open this? I would love to get you out of there. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it? Oh, it's up there. Anybody else as excited as I am to ride on the back of a dragon? Yeah? Open the trap.
Sure about that?
Yes.
You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't follow him into the keep, so I don't know. Yeah.
Your funeral. Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again. Get
Yeah,
ready to
it's fine.
open the trap.
If he flies away, I'll kick his butt.
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
I don't care.
This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Erleth is all ready.
Was nu, Zini dein Rufe Astval.
Alright, come on. Here we go.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yes.
Zukbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's fine. Let's go.
Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through her realm.
Ah, how was it? Oh, I wanted to see more of the flight. No fair.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Yeah, no problem. Cool. Okay. So that was cool. Let's save before we go any farther, because we've already got a red dot. Okay. Waterfall's nice though. Alright, so we don't have our tank or our mage, so I probably have to be a little more careful than normal. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot of stuff trying to hit me right now. Whoa! Hi. I thought the dragon I heard was the one that just brought me here. Apparently not. Okay, let's... This is not gonna go well. After I kill the dragon snake. Well, they already see me though, unfortunately. So what I have to do is see if I can sneak to the point where they stop looking for me. You're not going anywhere. Oh, nice. And we got to level up. Great. Okay. Let's take all his stuff and get over here and see if we can get them to stop looking for me. Okay. Oops, that guy can see me. Well, that didn't work out so well. Okay. Do we have any of these that we can get? I have 8 dragon souls. I might as well. Let's see. Throw voice. That's probably a good one. Oh, I have to hit R. Oops, sorry. I don't know if that's going to work right now, but might as well. Okay. Wild beasts. Not really into that one. Let's see if this works. Where am I gonna...